Manny Pacquiao's son fails to impress fans amid mounting pressure of boxing debut. Boxing's only 8-division champion, Manny Pacquiao, carved out a legacy that few in the sport will ever match. Now the spotlight shifts to the next generation, and the question of who can carry that legacy forward. Emmanuel Jimuel Pacquiao Jr., the 24-year-old son of the Filipino icon, is set to make his professional boxing debut. But when? He'll step into the ring against fellow debutant Brendan Lally in a 4-round lightweight bout, serving as the co-main event of Lorenzo Parra versus Elijah Pierce at the Pechanga Resort Casino in Temecula, California, on November 29. With just over a week to go before fight night, a new video of Jimuel's training session during Media Day has surfaced online. Jimuel makes debut under Manny Pacquiao Promotions. In a video by Fight Hub TV titled Manny Pacquiao Jr. shows shocking power like dad ahead of pro debut at media workout, the 24-year-old put his skills on display for the media. Shadowboxing, mitt work, you name it, Jimuel was eager to show what he brings to the table ahead of his debut. Jimuel was supposed to fight on the undercard of his father's bout against Mario Barrios in July, but had to withdraw just days before the event. Now, he prepares to debut under his father's promotion, Manny Pacquiao Promotions, which recently announced it will start hosting fights in the United States as well. MPP has previously held events in the Philippines, making this its first official venture into the U.S. market. As for Jimuel, who is soon expecting a child with his fiancée, he is training at the Wild Card Gym under coach Marvin Samudio, a longtime assistant to Manny. However, with the debut fast approaching, Pacquiao Jr.'s Media Day training clip has failed to impress fans. The burden of living up to the father's legacy. Fans quickly flooded the comment section of the post. One user highlighted that these videos only put more pressure on Jimuel, still waiting for the shocking power like his dad. This video title is already putting too much pressure on the kid, the user commented. However, when your father is Manny Pacquiao, such things are expected. Meanwhile, this user predicted Jimuel would never live up to his father's greatness. I think Pacquiao is the greatest of all time, and he's my GOAT, but buddy, you're unfortunately not gonna be close to your dad's greatness. Sorry, the user commented. Pacquiao grew up in poverty and had a strong reason to succeed, but Jimuel was born with a silver spoon. Will this make it harder for him to stay motivated in the face of adversity? Another user highlighted that Jimuel is nowhere near his father's speed. The speed of his dad is on a different level, the user wrote. Jimuel doesn't need to have the same speed, but he needs enough to win the upcoming fight. While most people weren't impressed, this user cut Jimuel some slack. He's got dad's legs, the user wrote. It's yet to be seen whether those legs will help him win. Someone else also had a similar notion. Like father, like son, hello from Olongapo, the user commented. Jimuel awaits his first test to prove exactly that. Having said that, it seems the public isn't convinced that Emmanuel Jimuel Pacquiao Jr. can carry his father's legendary legacy. Still, he hasn't even stepped into the ring as a professional yet, and there's always the chance he could surprise everyone. Are you looking forward to the fight?